I feel like Lonzo Ball is closer to maximizing potential, and he's in line to get a much bigger payday than we anticipated that he would be getting a couple of years ago. I saw yesterday or the day before where Michael Thompson, Klay Thompson's dad, who calls Lakers games on the radio, said, I'd love to see Lonzo end up in Golden State. Is that something you could see coming to fruition?
I could, yeah. It is. There's like a leveling out of the Lonzo market happening where, phase one was the incredibly overhyped opening with LeVar, telling the world that Lonzo was going to be the next coming of Steve Nash combined with Gary Payton and Chris Paul and all the best point guards of all time. Magic Johnson, chief among them. And that was just too much. And so Lonzo couldn't live up to that. But now that he's getting closer to free agency, and, that he has developed, and really his defensive side of the ball and his ability to play both guard positions has made him a nice fit and for a lot of teams. And that has a lot to do with all the interest, because if it's Atlanta, right, and they look at it and they go, you know what, I think Lonzo could maybe play with Trey. If it's the Warriors, and you have a healthy Klay Thompson with Steph and Lonzo as a three-guard set, I mean, that would be pretty dangerous. And so to Lonzo's credit, he's checking a lot more boxes as a player than I think, coming out of in the beginning, it was all about his playmaking and that was it. He and his camp want and kind of expect to be getting around $20 million a year in free agency. That's kind of the word among teams that are interested. And so, that's kind of the unofficial price tag you have to consider. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Warriors have that draft pick that is the most valuable asset in the league right now. And so, I doubt they'd be willing to give up something like that for Lonzo. But if they were able to get him, I think he certainly would take them to a new level.
Yeah, he's averaging career highs in points and three-point field goal percentage, become a much better shooter since he entered the league.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.